A lot of farmers use herbal medicine, and after a while they stop and they switch to synthetic drugs. In this video, I'm going to explain most of the reasons herbal medicine are failing for you. I'm also going to give a very important information about how these herbs can work best for you. All you just have to do is watch till the end. And please, if this is your first time of coming across my video, kindly help me to grow my channel by clicking the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't hesitate to give this video a like, comment and share for others to benefit. Number one reason why herbs doesn't work or why they fail is wrong dosage. When I say wrong dosage, it means either the quantity you are administering or diluting with the water is either it is too small or it is too much. Let me tell you this, that unlike the factory made drugs, the herbs don't have fixed dosage instructions, and many farmers either give too little, which has no effect, or too much, which now stresses the bird's liver and kidney. For example, a little ginger may improve digestion, but too much of it causes irritation and reduces feed intake. That is one of the reasons why organic herbs or herbal drugs fail. Then the second point is poor preparation of the herbs. Many farmers just pluck leaves, boil them or squeeze the juice without proper extraction methods. Extraction process such as heat, sunlight or long storage can also destroy the active ingredients in these herbs. So there is a certain temperature that, if at all you are to use heat, there is a certain temperature that these herbs should get heated to in order not to render them useless. Some herbs need to be dried and some must be fresh. Some should be extracted with water and others with alcohol, but farmers often don't follow these steps. So you now see that a lot of herbs have their different way of extracting the active ingredients for them to be very effective. The third point is wrong timing of administration. Like we all know, herbs are most effective at certain growth stages. Giving strong herbs too early can slow down the growth rate of your broilers. And also, if you give them too late, the bird may already be weak or diseased and the herb won't help that much. That is a very important point that you should know. Then the fourth point is lack of standardization. The strength of herbal plant is not always the same. The same plant grow in dry season versus rainy season may have different medicinal power. So that means that what worked for one farmer may fail for another farmer. That is why I always tell people, stick to the practices that work for you. Then when it is not working, that is when you now change your pattern. The fifth point is that herbs are often preventive, not curative. A lot of farmers misinterpret this. Many herbs work better as immune booster or disease preventer. They are mostly not for curative. Most farmers, they expect the herbs to cure serious infection the same way antibiotics do. But herbs are usually slower and milder. Also, by the time the bird is very sick, herbs may not save it. So when you administer the herbs, the birds will die, and you will think that it's not working. No, herbs are best for preventive and not for curative. The sixth point is interaction with feed and other drugs. Some herbs can block nutrient absorption. For example, tannin in some plants reduce protein digestion, while mixing herbs with antibiotics or vaccines without knowledge may cancel each other's effects. So you have to be very wary of the kind of drugs that the type of herbs that you give. So if you know some of the herbs contain anti-nutritional factor, figure a way out of how to lower the anti-nutritional factor. The seventh point is poor record keeping by farmers. Farmers often don't measure results after giving herbs. They may not know whether there is weight gain or the mortality reduced or the feed intake actually improved. And one thing is that without record, it looks like the herbs failed even if they had small benefits. The eighth point is disease challenge may be too high. If sanitation, water quality or stocking density is poor, no herb can save the birds. Herbs can support health, but they cannot replace good management. And in summary, these herbal drugs often fail in broilers because of wrong dosage, poor preparation, wrong timing, lack of standard strength, expecting cure instead of prevention, negative interaction with feed or drugs, and also when you have poor farm management. Now I want to give you a bonus point of herbs, how the herbs can work best for you. The one thing that you must do in order for the herbs to work best for you is that you must keep the farm clean and well managed. Then secondly, they should be used early and consistently, not only when the birds are sick. Then the third point is that the correct preparation and dosage should be followed. I believe you've gotten tangible information from this video, so help me to grow my channel by clicking the subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, and give this video a like. Please share so that others can benefit. Thanks.